Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. We are crocheting. We are crocheting today. Let me get this up here so I can see. A fidget creature. Some of you are probably saying, "Hi, Manuela, darling, how are you?" Some of you are probably saying, "What is a fidget creature?" Well, it's a little thing. Hi, my Myrna Taurus. Welcome. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, dear. I'm hanging in there. That's what I'm doing today. Hanging. Glad you're doing good. I'm glad everybody's doing good. Welcome. Thank you. I got lots of them. I'm making up as many as I can. Right now I'm doing one of these little fidget creatures. I don't know what I'll come up with. I'm just winging it. What you do is you get one of these hair barrettes. You can either tape it up or tie it up. And you put it on the inside of it. And then you move it and it snaps back and forth. So I'm doing the body part. And I'm going to get it yay big. Oh, darn. I forgot my darning needle. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Oh, I see it right there. Now the trick is to get it and not drop it. Oh, yikes. Thought I had everything here. Okay. Let's stick it. We're going to stick it. We'll stick it in the basket here so I can see it. Well, I'll just stick it right there like that. Okay. Good deal. So, crocheting this up until I get it big enough to cover the barrette. Then I'll make some googly eyes. Make some arms and legs. And do it my way. I gotta do things my way. Doing it my way. Yeah. That's the way I like to do things. Okay, I'll turn this way. And I'm just going to keep going around in a circle. Until I get this long enough to hide the barrette. Little fidget monster. Might look like a frog. It might look like a lizard. I'm not sure what it will look like until it's finished. Hello, I see 3 people watching and 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming in. I know I'm bad. I never alert anybody. When I'm going live, I just pop on. That's just the way I roll. It's just the way I roll. I got 2 little eyes down there. I had to cut them off because they are Amy eyes, and this is kind of a flat little thing. See, it goes inside there. I need to make it long enough to cover that up. Yes, indeedy. I need to stick that in there and hide it away. But welcome. Everybody's welcome. Hope that you will like, comment, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Everybody's doing good. Having a great day. I know, I hope that's not my husband coming home. He took a friend to the doctor. May very well be. I'll have to hopefully get him quiet if that was him. Hopefully it's not. I thought I would have a chance to do a live. I think that car went up the road. Hopefully it did. That would be fabulous. Fabulous. So anyway, it's getting better. It's getting higher here. Don't see anybody watching now, but just one person. But come on in. Say hey. Welcome in. Still a bit early. 11:30. Manuela. Manuela's awesome. What's your weather, Manuela? We got like 65 degrees today. I'm going to get outside and enjoy some of that later. Take some deep cleansing breaths. Cheddar, you coming up? Cheddar puppy. Oh, it's cold. We got some warm weather. Alexa, put the volume on 10. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James, Mo, it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 70 degrees.
70. Hi, Dave. How are you doing? Welcome in. Now, I'm debating on how to do these legs, whether I want to sew them in. Let's see. How much further I got to go on this barrette? I want the rounded part there. I want that to go all the way up. I might probably put the legs through and crochet on the end of them. How are you doing? Yeah, everybody can drop their link. I don't know if people see the links very good in the vertical shorts, but I seem to get more views doing these. Not many people watching right now, but thank you guys for the thummies. This is really hurting me fingers. I got 700 pairs of animal eyes in this box. This little thing. And every time I open it, I use some of the backs, but usually I don't use the backs anyway. Usually I just hot glue them in. Tell me a small act of kindness you saw or did. That just popped up wanting me to do a Q&A. Double tap the screen to give a like and subscribe. Thank you, Manuela, darling. See 5 awesome people watching, 3 wonderful thumbs up. They're all welcome here. It's a safe space, a drama-free place. We don't do no drama. We got no time for drama. We say, save your drama for your mama, and Noni ain't your mama. Okay, let's see how big this is getting to be. Almost there. And I'll decrease it a little bit when I get it as big as I want it. Not quite sure how I want to do the legs and the arms, but we'll do it some way. What is today? Tuesday? Tuesday. Alexa, what's the date? Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Tuesday, February 10th.
February 10th. See, I've got another one of these things out of the box. Butterfingers. There I am. 2 of them? Or is that 1? I drop those every time I open this. So crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Trying to hold that out there so y'all can see it. How big it's getting. So what's everybody up to? If you're crocheting, what you're crocheting. If you're doing something else, working on another project, or whatever you're doing. Hope everybody's feeling good and nobody's sick. Let's see how much more I'm getting. We were sick around here last week. I was like, oh my goodness, making a cardigan with a 4mm hook. You make the most beautiful cardigans. You are a designer. Your work is exquisite. You and Kimberly, you girls make the most beautiful things. There goes my growling belly. Going to the store. I've been pretty busy today. I've been cleaning up. You're very welcome, darling. I was kind of straightening up some of my yarn, and then I was folding some laundry, sweeping a little bit. You know, doing all that daily necessary stuff that we have to do. Okay, I'm wondering if I should decrease this. See, I'm just a crochet blind. That's what I call it. Because I never know what I'm doing. I'm wondering if I should decrease, make that more pointy. Because I'm going to put a head up there. Or am I? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put big old googly eyes on him. Hi, Shima, darling. How are you doing? Good to see you, sweetie. I don't know for sure. I do not know what I'm going to do yet. I could decrease it. Make a long neck. do not know. I am good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good, hon. Thank you very much for asking. I was going to say, I'm going to grab my phone. Hi, Lois. Long time no see. How you doing, dear? Thank you for coming in. Please don't forget those thummies as you come in. Greatly appreciate it. I wish I would have grabbed some red yarn, because I think I'm going to make like a frog's head and a neck, and put a red tongue in it. Of course, I do have some burgundy over here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm not going to decrease yet. You're doing great today. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Go around here a little bit more. About to the side. Okay, now let's check it. I gotta keep checking. Okay, that's getting close. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start the decrease for making the neck. Do a decrease. Do one. Another decrease. One stitch, one single crochet, another decrease. Oops. I hear an airplane out there. Hello, I see 5 people watching now. 4 thumbs up, thank you very much. Do one single crochet, another decrease, and a single crochet, and then we're back to the first decrease yet? No. Another decrease, still chill. Guys, now if you don't notice that we don't have a wrench symbol, no worries. We have a shield. I was wondering what that was. It's a shield, isn't it? Looks like a purple thing to me. Okay, let me slip this in here. All right. Still want to decrease some more. I want to decrease. I may have to still want to do one decrease. I think I'm probably going to have to stick the barrette in there and keep it in there from now on. Pop it forward. Okay, so there's our decrease. Now this might be kind of fiddly. Single crochet. Decrease. This may be kind of hard, what I'm doing now. Decrease. Single crow. I'm almost at 350 subscribers. I know, I saw that. You're growing fast. You'll get them all back. No worries. Because you're so lovable. Okay, decrease. Hi, Miss Jessica. How are you doing, darling? Single crochet. I can't really tell what I'm doing here because it's getting really hard to get in there now. Okay, pull that through. And now, that's enough decreasing. I'm doing good. Just got done eating lunch, and you. Yeah, I'm doing good too. I'm waiting for lunch. Colin had to go to the store. Okay, now I'm going to go around a few rows just doing a single crochet. And then we'll make the neck. And then we'll decide how the head is going to be on this little fidget creature. Yeah. And let me tell you, it's getting hard to get in there now. Stitches are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I think I just split a stitch really bad there, but it'll be all right. See, and when you pop it, you hear it popping in there? It's a little fidget. Creature, a little fidget creature. A creature feature. I need to pull up a stitch there and get in there. Get me hook in there. Welcome in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and share out, please. Thank you, Jessica, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so single crochet. Now I got to find the next stitch. Holy cow, where is it? Right there. This is hard. This is hard to see. Okay. Well, I'm in part of the stitch. I'm in part of the stitch, not the whole stitch. Okay, I'm going to have to pull out of frame there for a second. All right. Have to pull out of frame. Oh, there's the stitch. And my glasses are so old, I don't see the best. Pull that through. And then we're going to pull through this stitch. And then, I'll be right with you. Put it back in there in just a minute. I'm going to pull through here. If you guys haven't noticed that YouTube has changed the moderator range to shield. Besides our names. Yeah, you told us that already. Okay, so I'm going to make that the last stitch in the green part here. Okay. So there we go there. I'm going to cut it. sew that part in. Well, okay, so I'm going to sew this part in. Then I'm going to work on the legs. Get the legs on. I'll do the head last. I will do the head last. Yes, I will. Okay, so I'm going to grab a stitch here. Go in there a few places. Kind of hide my stitch. Make a few passes back and forth. Come back up here. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? All right. And since that won't show, I'm going to cut that off. All right, so there's the body of the fidget creature, and it snaps, see? Have you guys seen these? Now, I'm making mine. I'm not following a pattern, because I don't follow patterns. I look at pictures, I kind of come to my own conclusion of what I want to do. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this is going to be trial and error because I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know if I want to go take the legs inside the body. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how I want to do my legs. I have to think about this. All right, we're thinking. I'm putting on my thinking cap, and I'm thinking. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, I think. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Let's make it 8. Okay, then I'm going to single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, gotta make sure I remember I did 8 stitches, single crochet in the next stitch, 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 and then in the last stitch I'm going to put 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and 4 single crochet. Then I'm going to go back down and do another single crochet, He's going to have fat legs. Oops. Now this is just, I'm not sure if this is how I'm going to do it. It'd be some kind of a frog or lizard, some kind of situation going on there. I'm just experimenting. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. This is the first time I've made this, so I am not sure. So, I'm going to go up in the middle here. I'm going to do a slip stitch. Then I'm going to cut it off so I can sew it on if I need to. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be the actual product of this little creature. So right now I'm thinking about adding on some more. And I put 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking about going in here, taking the yarn, adding it on, attaching it. Trial and error. That's how we learn. From trial and error. Okay, so I'm thinking about chaining 1, 2, and 3. And then going back in the same stitch. And slip stitching. Then I'm going to go in this stitch and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go back into the same stitch and do a slip stitch. Then I'm going to go into this stitch, slip stitch. I'm going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and go back into the same stitch and slip stitch. And let's see. I don't know about that. Kind of looks like toes, don't it? Do I want 4 toes or do I just want 3 toes? I think I just want 3 toes. No, I want 4 toes. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And I'll go down in here. Susie here? Hi, Susie. And I'll slip stitch. Okay, so there's 1 foot. We don't know if we like that or not, though. So might be too fat. Because I don't know for sure what I'm making. Okay, so there's a creature foot. That's like a lizard's leg. So that would be sticking out right there after I sewed it in, see? Or up in here. So it'd be like a creature foot, see? A little lizard for a little pop lizard. Little poopy lizard. Let me sew those in. Like I said, it's my first one. So be kind. Susie, how you feeling today, sweetheart? How are you feeling? Everybody's feeling good. It's a hairbreadth. One of those snap, snap barrettes. They're, I don't have a pattern, of course, but I've seen them on Instagram and stuff. Which I just started doing Instagram. Going on Instagram. But yeah, I think I'll make a lizard. Did you see my bear I made, Susie? I've got 3 gnomes made now. 3 bears. I actually got a basket full of amigurumi. Okay, I'm going to clip that. And I'm going to sew this in. He's going to need a tail, too, if he's a lizard. So, yeah, this one's just my if I could talk, my trial and error one. So we're going to go in here and sew in some, hide some ends. Hide the ends. Just like that. Okay. And we're going to clip the stitch here. Oops. Don't got the head on or anything yet. Make these toes more. I don't know how many toes lizards have. Do you guys? So see, that would be the, let me see which side I think looks better for the body. This side or this side, it don't really matter. Either side, but this would be the first leg. See, down here. Could be a frog too. Then make one over here, then make arms, and make a head. Make a tail. If I do but I like the more thicker legs. But the head up here, you need a head. I've got a head made over there. I've got the little eyes. But see, when you snap it, it's Fidget. But here's a little pink bear I made, Susie. She is a little Valentine bear. Boop-de-boop-de-boo. She's got little... Colin said, Mother, how come that bear has bows on her feet? How's she supposed to walk? I said, she can't walk. And if she did walk, she'd just have to get up and walk on her feet with the bows. I said, she's a sitter. She just likes to sit. She likes to sit and look pretty. He's like, Mother, that's weird. I said, you're weird. Oh, my gosh. Lizards have 5 toes on each foot. That 20 toes total. Well, mine have 4. Mine's not a real lizard. Mine only has 4. Mine's made out of yarn. I'm going to sew it on. Maybe it's a frog. I don't know how much frogs have either. Okay, let's see. Trying to figure out which side I like best. Yeah, 4 is better than none, right? I'm going to put it right there. He might be a frog. I don't know. See, since this is my first one, we're just playing right here now. We're just fiddling around right now. We're just fiddling around. Now am I going to remember how I did this? Probably not. I think I did 8, and then I'm sewing it on here. I'll sew on this leg. It's a fidget creature. Fidget around with your creatures. I saw something that said fidget creature to help relieve your stress. Well, it's going to take more than a yarn thing with a hairbread in it to relieve my stress. Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? Okay, Collie Ollie. Collie Ollie Oxen Free. Yesterday I had 1,100 people watching and my live, and the day before I had 3,000 watching my live. And today I don't have too many, but that's okay. Okay, Colin. I got the most important people watching. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we're getting the little leggy sewed on the back part. So I could have done it and sewed the legs inside so you didn't see it. Yeah, that's my son, Colin. He doesn't have a channel. I mean, he doesn't do YouTube. He should, but he doesn't do social media. Collie Ollie Oxenfree, that's right. He doesn't subscribe to people, and he thinks I'm silly for doing YouTube. I think he's subscribed to me, but both of my sons think it's very silly. I mean, he watches people. I think he's subscribed to people like his big shows and stuff, but you know. You lost a few pounds? Okay, so there's the first leg, which is looking okay to me. All right. I gotta hide that stitch in there. But yeah, it'll be cute, see? You know, people see me making this, they'll start making them. People copy, but that's okay, because I'm copying. Of course, I'm not following a pattern, but... So that's the first leg. Hi, Junior. Then I have to make a head. I got a frog head. I'll put a leg there. Oh, it's going to be a frog. And I'll put a leg coming out there and a leg coming out there. I'll make it a frog. Not a lizard, but I like it. But I'll make the big round head. Then I'll make the googly eyes. And then I'll sit here with my fidget frog and go pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's it. Thing is, his face is going to be right here. And then his other arm is going to be up there. So, yeah. But I'll be showing it when I'm done. Just like I show Miss Bear here. But anyway, where'd that other eyeball go? I got to crochet the white eyes, the big green eyes, and then you got to crochet the white eyes. And that's that. They have a nice picture of the perpetrator online. Oh, the perpetrator of Happy Pickle or Cactus. Say what? Of that lady? Is that what you're talking about? I like these little sound it makes. Snap, 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 snap. I'll make more cute ones when I get used to it. But anyway, I love yous. Is it a guy? Is it a guy? The guy that's got the lady? I'll have to check that out. But anyway, I see 9 folks watching. I hope you guys will hit that thumbs up. Well, I hope they finally got him, because that is plumb ridiculous. Is it one of the family members? I should have made my toes longer. And my foot narrower. But this is my first one, so. I just can't watch any more of it. It's just it makes me too upset. Okay. I just pray that everything turns out for those people, and that's the way it is. It's a guy with a mask on. Thank you, Junior. Junior, I'm probably going to send you a squishmallow. You like squishmallows? I know you like toys. But anyway, I love you all. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to get on off of here and get any sleep last night, because my husband was up all night again. Ooh, what's wrong with my finger now? He was burning trash all night long. Lord have mercy. Okay, friends, I love you. Everybody have a good rest of your day. And I will talk to you later. And I'll see you next time. Love you too. Okay, guys. I'll see you later. See you on the YouTube streets. Everybody have a good day. And God bless. Love you.